We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Tonight, we've got a good matchup in store between the Colorado Rockies and the Chicago White Sox. Stepping in, David Dahl. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. First pitch on its way. And we are underway in game one as the first pitch is swung on and missed for the first strike. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control 0-2. And it's fouled away. The next 0-2. Misses. That's ball one.
That's a great job of holding up right there. You have 2 strikes on you. You're trying to protect the plate. It's difficult to not get super aggressive at the plate.
Line shot to first, and there's one away. Settling in now, Trevor Story, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And a slider tails outside for ball one. Just 50 degrees here in Chicago for first pitch, as you can feel that October chill coming right in off Lake Michigan. 2 balls and no strikes. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0.
I wouldn't be surprised if he had the green light here. Matter of fact, I know he's got the green light here. He's looking for something set or cut, and he's looking to do damage.
But this will be taken easily at first, and there are 2 gone. Into the box, Charlie Blackmon. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
You know, on a cold night like this, I think you're going to see him continue to elevate pitches.
Swing by Blackmon, and it's hammered to right field. Running hard, he's digging for second. And that is off the wall. And he is into second with a 2-out double.
The third baseman.
Here's Nolan Arenado. Fouled off. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. Hit well on the ground to first. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. At the plate, Adalberto Mondesi. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The second baseman, number 27.
Now the pitch. Grounded to first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. So 1 away here with the bases empty. And that means Kevin Kiermaier will hit next. Fouled away. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Chopped on the ground over to first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. That'll bring up the power hitter, Matt Olson. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Belted high in the air out to left. Looking up is Dahl. Gone into the home bullpen for a home run. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. Looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. That evens it up 1-1.
He's got that certainly timed up now. I'd be shocked if the pitcher goes to the well 3 times in a row with off speed.
Swung on and bounced toward Murphy at second. Reined in. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Second inning set to go, and that'll give way to the veteran second baseman, Daniel Murphy. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Ball 1. Now Murphy belts one, carrying well to right field. Looking up is the right fielder, Out of here, into the visitors' bullpen. Here's Manny Machado now.
The first baseman.
And she'll take a look at ball one. Ground ball, foul down the left side. Here's the 1-1 delivery. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Braun on the run, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first down. Standing in, Raimel Tapia. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. Got him swinging in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Tapia is retired, 2 down now. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And that brings up the catcher, Tony Walters. That just misses off the inside for ball 1. Count now a ball and a strike. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And they'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. Two balls and 2 strikes now. Here now the 2-2. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. 3-2 pitch. There's ball 4. Stepping in, Herman Marquez.
The pitcher, Herman.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Swing and a miss on the slider. 0-1. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. And a little self-preservation down at first as he pulls that one in to end the inning. Last half of the second set to go, and next to be the switch-hitting third baseman, Yoan Moncada. Fastball off the plate away for ball 1. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1. Marquez has a reputation as a strike thrower, although that doesn't often result in a ton of strikeouts. A typical start may find him with a low walk total and the ball in play a lot.
Matty, he's what they call today one of those pitch-to-contact kind of guys. He has good stuff, not great stuff. He relies a lot on his defense, and one of the keys, he's not afraid to throw the ball in the strike zone. With that said, he needs some defense behind him because he's not going to get a whole lot of swings and misses.
And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. So here's the slugging first baseman Jose Abreu now, as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. To short. Story picks it up, and a good throw gets him 1 gone. Here's Ryan Braun now. First offering on its way. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1.
That's not an easy pitch to do anything with, right? 96 miles an hour in on the hands. You almost have to be looking for that pitch to be able to do anything with that.
Missed with a knuckle curve there, and now it's 3-1.
Hey, after those 2 breaking balls missed, you have to be sitting on a fastball right here.
Now here's the check swing, and they appeal down to first. No swing, so that's ball 4. Coming to the plate now, Tim Anderson. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. He swings at the fastball here and lifts it into the air to shallow center. Murphy ranges back, and he has it for out number 2. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Lucas Giolito. First pitch on its way. Moncada at second. Braun at first. 2 out in the inning. Nearly got the inside, but ruled the ball.
Can't fall behind against the pitcher. Need to minimize pitch count against the easy outs, and this is certainly one of them.
3-1. A good pass at that ball, just a little late, and now the count's full. Out of the stretch, the 3-2 home. And he tried to hold up in time, but to no avail as he went around in the inning. New inning set to get underway. And next it'll be the outfielder, David Dahl. Now a fastball to start the third. That misses. It's ball 1. A ball and a strike to Colorado's leadoff batter. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now.
Great job by the pitcher right there to put him in the proverbial rocking chair. Slowed him down, sped him up, slowed him down. Let's see where he's going now.
Braun has a read on it. He's got it 1 away. Trevor Story steps in now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. In the air to straightaway center field. Olsen has to come in from the next area code to put this one away. Wow. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up Charlie Blackmon. Oh, and this ball is absolutely blasted. High and deep. And gone. An absolute bomb. And that'll bring in Nolan Arenado. As he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Line drive to center field. Kiermaier is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Digging in the switch hitter, Adalberto Mondesi. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think he even concerns himself with that. He has to put it on the ground. That's part of what makes him successful.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Kevin Kiermaier. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Line drive base hit. And that'll bring up Matt Olson. As he'll look at a slider that runs in too far for ball 1. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Looking up is Tapia, and it's gone. And here's the switch-hitting catcher, Yasmani Grandal. As he'll take a called strike here on a borderline pitch at strike 1. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Behind 0-2 now. 1 out, nobody on. 1-2 to the White Sox catcher. This is in the air out to straightaway center. Dahl is there, and he makes the catch for the out. So here's Yoan Moncada. Here comes the first pitch. Is swung on and driven out to right center field. A ball that's well hit. Looking up is the center fielder. At the track, the wall. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. So here's Jose Breyer. As he swings and lifts it in the air out to shallow right field. Blackman is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. All set for the start of the fourth, and set to go is the second baseman, Daniel Murphy.
It'll be interesting to see if they use that changeup in this at-bat. That last at-bat, that was a changeup he hit for a home run. I'm going to see if this time they don't go to more fastballs and curveballs.
And he is out on the tag. And in steps Manny Machado. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up. On to first, and that is 2 quick outs to start the fourth. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and striding into the plate next will be Raimel Tapia. And looks like he got the call there on the pitch inside. It's 0-1.
Hey, this isn't exactly the way you'd like to draw it up. Not throwing a lot of first pitch strikes, but the bottom line is he's getting outs.
Throw over to Abreu is in time, and with it the side is retired. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder, Ryan Braun.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
And he'll steer clear of the flying debris to make the catch here for the first down. And the next to bat will be Tim Anderson. Line, but speared on a hop. Throw to first will get him. Already 2 away here in the home fourth. Ready now for the White Sox. Lucas Giolito comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Weak grounder back to the mound. On to first, and can you believe it? A 3-pitch inning, and just like all ready to go in the top of the fifth. And that brings up the catcher, Tony Walters.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
And he fouls this one off. The 0-2 home.
Count 1-2.
Man, this at-bat has changed quickly from 0-2 now to 2-2. A good job of plate discipline by this hitter, not chasing those pitches just off the plate.
And another foul ball. Lifted into center field. Kiermaier's got a read on it, looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Now to the plate, the pitcher, German Marquez. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, he hit it hard. That's all you can ask. You can't control the result sometimes, Matty. Just unlucky with the placement.
1-1.
You know he's probably cheating on that inside pitch after he got jammed earlier. If you're on the mound right now, you want to try to hit that outside corner, and there's a pretty good chance you'll get him to roll over something.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. And Braun will handle this one for route number 2. So it's back to the top of the order now. And into bat next will be the outfielder David Dahl. Right side and right into the shift. The tag, and he is out. Set now for the bottom of the fifth, and stepping in will be the very fleet-footed Adalberto Mondesi. Lifted the other way to left center. Dahl is there. 1 pitch, 1 out. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And that means Kevin Kiermaier will hit next. In there for strike 1.
It's no wonder this guy's pitch count is so low. If they keep swinging on the first pitch, he's got a real chance to go deep into this one.
Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. Almost got him to go around, but instead it's ball 3. Swing and a liner, but foul. The 3-2 pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Waiting on it is Tapia. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Digging in and looking for more, Matt Olson. 2 home runs in 2 at-bats so far, and looking to add to that here. Here's a knuckle curve that backs him up a bit. Ball 1. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2.
He would have had to go with the old school Tommy Hawk approach on that one if he wanted to get on top. But he was
a swing and a shot hit down the corner. Gone! Stepping in now, Yasmani Grandal. And so try and hold off the swing, but this one's in there for strike 1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Bullet back up the middle. Tapia will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and that'll bring forth the slugging shortstop, Trevor Story. Way late on the fastball for strike 1.
Yeah, Matty, you're seeing a lot of late swings on the fastball tonight because this guy has had everything working. He has them in the proverbial rocking chair.
Behind 0-2 now. And he got him. And that'll bring in Charlie Blackmon. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. Swing and a hard liner to center field. Kiermaier is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Nolan Arenado. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Got him reaching a bit too far after that one. It's strike 1.
I don't know what it is. I don't know if it's his windup. I don't know if it's just flat stuff. But he's getting a lot of swings outside the zone, and he's having a big game.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Skied into straightaway right. Olson will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and set to go is the 3rd baseman, Yohan Moncada.
That last at-bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball, so I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter, so I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out and try not to throw it right down the middle of the plate.
1 out for Chicago here in the 6th, and one of the more prolific RBI men in the league the last few years, Jose Abreu, will bat next. And that's on the outside corner for a strike. A ball and a strike now to Jose Abreu.
This guy uses that 2-seamer to set up his other pitches. 2-seamer in, breaking ball away.
Takes this the other way to right. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out hit. At the plate now, Ryan Braun. As the first pitch to him is taken low and away for ball 1. He got under one and popped out his last time up. A good tailing fastball for a strike. 1-1. From the belt, the pitch. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. Softly hit down to 3rd. Likely no shot at 2. Murphy. Return throw is in time. How about that? They do turn 2, and it gets 7th inning ready to roll, and that'll bring in the 2nd baseman, Daniel Murphy. Good pitch there down below the zone, got him to go after it. This is hit the other way out toward left field. And this is taken out there by Braun for the 1st out. Ready once again, Manny Machado. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. And it's fouled away. On its way, the 0-2 pitch.
Outside, that's the ball. Ball 2. 3 balls, 2 strikes.
Not what you want to do on the mound, go from 0-2 to 3-2, but credit the man in the box for being patient, even with 2 strikes.
Just hung in there on that one. High in the air out towards shallow right. Long run for the right fielder. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Now at the plate, Raimel Tapia. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Ball hit on the ground for Anderson at short. He's got it. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Last half of the 7th here, and stepping up as the shortstop, Tim Anderson.
Not shortstop, Tim Anderson.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Therefore, it is Blackmon, and he's got it for the first down. Chesler Cuthbert will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. This one's blooped out toward right center field. Murphy onto the grass. He gets there and makes the play for the 2nd out of the inning. So 2 away here as the Sox bat in the 7th. And striding toward the plate next will be Adalberto Mondesi. And it's belted high and deep into right center. Blackmon going back at the track, but he has no chance to make the play. It's off the wall. Mondesi takes the turn at third. He wants it all. And he's safe at the plate. And they lead now by 4. So here's Kevin Kiermaier. He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Taken off the outside as the breaking ball couldn't catch the corner. Weakly hit towards first. Fielded cleanly. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Kelvin Herrera has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. So coming to the plate, Tony Walters. He flew out in his last at-bat. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. Fielded by Abreu, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Sam Hilliard will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 22.
Now a swing and a miss at a slider for a strike. Hilliard, a native Texan. He's in his rookie year here at the big league level. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
Line toward right center. And that'll take care of the pinch hitter here for out number 2. Ready now, David Dahl. They're quickly down to their final 4 outs here tonight. First pitch coming, here it is. All over that one, but a little out in front, foul ball. He pulls this one into right. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone.
Up next to Colorado.
And that brings in the power-hitting shortstop Trevor Story as he lifts it in the air to right field. Olsen will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. Jake McGee is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 51.
Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and that brings in the big power-hitting first baseman Matt Olson.
Yeah, Matt, and going back to that last AB, that was a pretty good fastball down in the zone, so that tells me this guy likes to get that bat head down, and he covers that low pitch quite well. It's difficult at times, though, because as a pitcher, you're taught to stay down in the zone. If you do that, you're throwing it right into this guy's wheelhouse.
Check swing and a quick appeal down to third, but Darryl Parker says he did not go around. It's ball 1. Fouled off. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2. Ball 3. 3-2 now.
Yeah, and if you get a guy flailing at a pitch like that, heck, you're going to go out there and throw that same pitch until he proves he can lay off of it.
And he'll step on first himself for the out.
Now batting.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Yasmani Grandal. He's batting cleanup, but has been shut down so far at the plate, 0 for 3. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And that'll get down out there near the wall. And he'll reach second now with 1 away.
Up next to the White Sox.
Next to bat will be the Cuban import, Yoan Moncada. And he takes a big swing at that one as this one's lifted high in the air and deep out to left field. And this one is gone. A home run. Jairo Diaz enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is. Into the box, Jose Abreu. He grounds it sharply to third. And there's out number 2. At the plate, Ryan Braun. No hits for him yet in the game despite his team's offensive onslaught. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Dahl is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire. Standing in, Charlie Blackmon. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway.
Now batting.
Digging in, Nolan Arenado, who could really use a knock here, 0 for 3 in the game so far. Taken in by Abreu, and he is out on the tag. Rockies down to their final out now. And up next, postseason record holder Daniel Murphy. Swing and a line drive. Throw on to first, and the ball game is over.
And that's just what you're supposed to do in the postseason, right? Especially when you have home field advantage. Take care of your business in your own park, and you will advance. Well done in Game 1.
Heroes are made in the postseason, and he was at least the hero in this one. He's our top player of the game.
And obviously, every game is so...
We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Chicago White Sox and the Colorado Rockies. Liner towards second. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield. And he's going to try for 3 right out of the chute tonight. And he'll get there as he kicks off the ball game with a triple. So here's Kevin Kiermaier. This will lay off a slider too low, ball 1. And at third, and a very early opportunity for him to drive in a run. Hit in the air out to center field. Waiting on it is Tapia. He's there to make the catch, and here comes the runner from third as this should get him on the board. And he will score on the sacrifice fly as he's in with our first tally of the ball game. Here's the first pitch to him. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
Hey, I know there's a lot of game left, but that is such an important run there in the top of the first. Try and silence this crowd. I can't tell you, in postseason play, 1 run feels like 3 or 4.
And another foul ball. The next 0-2. Swing, and there it goes. He got all of that ball. Gone into the home bullpen for a home run. And here's the switch-hitting catcher, Yasmani Grandal. Yes, he'll take a breaking ball then off the plate for ball 1. Still only 1 out in the inning. Well struck, but foul over by the coaching box. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. Hit back up the middle, and that finds its way through for a base hit. So here's Yoan Moncada as he swings and grounds it toward the hole, and that's through for a hit. So here's the slugging first baseman Jose Abreu now, and he'll promptly send it in the air out to center field. Tapia is there, 2 gone, but he gets back in time, safe at second base. Coming to the plate now, Ryan Braun, and the White Sox looking for more here in the game's opening frame. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Blackman will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. And that'll bring up the speedy outfielder David Dahl. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Now a ball sliced out of play down the left field line. The windup and the 0-1. Grounded up the first baseline, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Back goes Kiermaier. He's there, but oh, he missed it. But he can't get to this one. It's off the wall. And he will make it all the way to third now as that mistake proves a costly one indeed. And that brings in the power-hitting shortstop Trevor Story. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Behind 0-2 now. Dahl, the runner at third with no outs. Again, another foul ball. Making the play over there is Abreu for the first down. So a definite RBI spot here. Runner at third, 1 away. And in the bat next, the big-time RBI man, Charlie Blackman. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. Pulled toward right center field. On the move is Kiermaier. But it's the right fielder that gets there to make the catch. And that's the second out of the inning. The throw here is not in time. He beats Grandal's tag.
Batting fourth.
So striding in, Nolan Arenado. Bases empty and 2 gone following the sacrifice fly. Back up the middle. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit.
Batting fifth.
Daniel Murphy steps in now as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball 1.
This is where you got to take stock in the situation. Adjust your batting gloves and realize you need a gapper to score this guy from first.
And the center fielder is under it to make the catch, and the inning is over. Up next for Chicago, Tim Anderson. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
The shortstop. Tim.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Blackman's after it. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. So stepping in, Mike Fiers, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. Now here's the pitch. That's softly hit to right. Will that get down? Machado has a play, and that's the second out of the inning. Ready for another chance? Adalberto Mondesi. He scored after tripling in his first plate appearance. What's he got in store for us here? Too low, 1-0. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. 3-0 now.
Hey, after those 2 breaking balls missed, you have to be sitting on a fastball right here.
This is hit the other way out toward left field. Waiting on it is Dahl, and that ends the inning. Here's Manny Machado now. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
The first baseman, Manny.
Pulls this one in the air out to left. Braun is there to take this ball in, and Machado is down on just 1 pitch. Digging in now, Raimel Tapia. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Fouled away. Fiers has become known as a starting pitcher that frequently works deep into games. The kind of guy you want on the staff when your team needs some rest because he tends to eat up innings all by himself. Now the 1-1 pitch. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And a breaking ball's bounced out towards second. And very quickly there, they're 2 gone to start the inning. Stepping into the box, Tony Walters will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Hit weakly back to the mound. Throw over to Abreu is in time, and with it, the side is retired. Top of the third set to get underway, and standing in is the veteran outfielder, Kevin Kiermaier. He pulls this one high and deep to right center field. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. And that'll bring up Matt Olson. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. Swing and a long drive again. This one to deep center, but that'll stay in the park as it's off the wall. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out.
Now back. The catcher.
Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. Check swing grounder to the right side. Scooped up. And he'll take this to the bag himself for the first out, but it's a productive one as the runner moves up to third. Next to bat will be the Cuban import, Yoan Moncada. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Catch is made. Here comes the runner from third. And they'll tack on a run with the sac fly. It's now a 4-1 ball game. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And one of the more prolific RBI men in the league the last few years, Jose Abreu, will bat next. Well, this will be pulled in out there at second base, and that'll be that. Bottom of the third now. And up next, the pitcher's spot. That'll be John Gray. First pitch coming. Here it is. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. Sam Hilliard will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 22. There. Hilliard.
Fly ball into straightaway left. Braun has a read on it. 1 out. So 1 away now in the Colorado third. And into bat next will be the outfielder David Dahl. Lifted the other way to left center. Braun giving chase. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. Trevor Story steps in now. 0 for 1 after a pop out in foul territory his first time through.
Yeah, Matty, and I think that pop out was just a result of poor pitch selection. Got to see the pitch over the heart of the plate. He chased well at.
Around second now, and they still haven't flagged this one down. And he will make it all the way to third now as that mistake proves a costly one indeed. Here's Charlie Blackmon now as he'll pop this one foul off to the left and out of play. He hit a sac fly earlier. Popped him up. Grandal is there and he puts this one away for the third out. So a great job. Carlos Estevez, right-hander standing 6'6", will take over pitching duties here. First delivery to him on the way. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. After it is Blackmon. But he won't get to it, and this should put a man in scoring position to start the inning. Braun round second. He's heading for third. And the next to bat will be Tim Anderson. This is line to left. In there. Base hit, and that ought to get the run in from third. Into the box now, Mike Fiers. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Fly ball out toward left center field. Giving chase is Dahl. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. So the lineup flips over and digging in, Adalberto Mondesi. He flew out in his last at-bat. Line drive to left. In there, a base hit. Standing in, Kevin Kiermaier. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. He homered back in the third inning in this one. Goes the other way, and this is in the air out to left. Dahl will get there with ease as he puts it away for out number 2. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. That'll bring up the power hitter, Matt Olson. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. James Pazos trots in from the bullpen here as he inherits a tough spot with 2 on and 2 away. Down the left field line and deep. And this will wind up a foul ball. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control 0-2. 5 runs, 9 hits, and no errors so far for the White Sox.
Man, the pitcher let the guy off easy right there. That 0-2 pitch wasn't even close. I'd rate that as a non-competitive pitch.
Lifted the other way to left center. Dahl's under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Striding forward now, Nolan Arenado, a base hit in his first trip.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs. This guy's been really on point so far, but it's not getting any easier. He has to get through 4, 5, and 6 right here.
Kiermaier's got a read on it. He's got it one away. Here's Daniel Murphy now. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Smoke toward the hole. And quickly, there are 2 away. And in steps Manny Machado. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Swing and a line drive. But a foul ball. Hard ground ball to third. Moncada fields it cleanly. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Striding into the box, Yasmani Grandal. He was a ground-out victim last time up. And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. Pazos is adjusting to the new normal as MLB now mandates that relievers reach the end of an inning or face 3 or more batters before being replaced. And for a one-time lefty specialist like this, that's a big change. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and that'll bring up the former top prospect as a minor leaguer, Yohan Moncada. Blackman will put this one away, and that's out number 2. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and one of the more prolific RBI men in the league the last few years, Jose Abreu, will bat next. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. Bottom of the inning now, and next to bat will be the outfielder, Raimel Tapia.
This one doesn't look good so far, down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Popped him up. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1. That'll bring up Tony Walters. Here comes the first pitch. Easy fly ball into shallow center field. Oh, and this deflects right off him. The throw into second. The tag, and he is out at second. Ryan McMahon will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 24, Ryan McMahon.
Hit hard on the ground to first. Fielded by Abreu. The tag, and he is out. Scott Ober is going to get the call in something of a surprising move here as they're bringing in their closer in the 6th inning. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Rolled slowly down the third baseline. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. And that'll bring up the shortstop, Tim Anderson. As he swings and lifts it in the air out to shallow right field. And that'll get down for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. To the plate now, Mike Fiers. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike 1. We're in the 6th inning now, a 5-1 ball game. A 1-ball, 1-strike count to the White Sox pitcher. And that fastball's too much for him there, 1-2.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
Tried to hold up there, appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. high in the air out to center field. Waiting on it is Tapia. Makes the play, one away. But he gets back in time, safe at second base. Back to the top of the White Sox lineup now, and stepping in, Adalberto Mondesi. 2 for 3 for him so far, including a triple. 1 ball, no strikes the count. The 1-0 is put in play to the right side of the infield. The 1-1 is swung on and missed, and that's strike 2. 5 runs, 11 hits, and no errors so far for the White Sox. Pitch is popped up. Arenado in foul ground, and this is going to get down. It's a foul ball. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Dahl is in his tracks now as he makes the catch for out number 2. Striding in, Kevin Kiermaier. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Line toward right center, and the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and standing in the outfielder, David Dahl. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Liner into right center. That's a base hit. At the plate, Trevor Story. As he'll send a ground ball down to third. To second for 1. To Abreu for the big double play. And that'll bring in Charlie Blackmon. 0 for 1 with a run batted in thus far. As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. Throw over to Abreu is in time, and with it, the side is retired. Now at the plate, Matt Olson. He's 2 for 3 with a home run and a double. Ben Bowden is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. First pitch on its way. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
1 ball, no strike.
Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. Stepping in now, Yasmani Grandal. Tried to check his swing there as this is hit to the left side. But this is foul for the first strike. Ready with the 0-1. Oh, he checked his swing there and pops this one up. Murphy will stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. 1 gone. Ready for another shot now. Yohan Moncada. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. And he'll look at a fastball that doesn't miss by a whole lot. It's 1-0. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up. Ball 2. 7th inning here in a 5-1 ball game. Swing and a line drive. But he just missed his extra bases. Takes this the other way to right. Blackmon is there. 2 down. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Throw is up the line as it gets away. Here's Jose Abreu. First offering on its way.
That's a good take on a fastball out of the zone. Hey, I get it. He's looking for a ball to drive, but that ball was a little bit too far up in the zone. That's one you normally pop right up.
And he'll break through with a solid knock here, his first of the ball game.
Now back, left fielder, Ryan Braun.
Here's Ryan Braun now. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Looking up is Tapia. Into the bleachers and gone. So now to the plate, Tim Anderson. Timing just to tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. So far 2 for 3 in this one. Now time is called, and this could very well be to buy a few more pitches for those relievers. Lifted into the air out towards center field. Waiting on it is Tapia, and the inning is over. Last half of the seventh here, and that'll bring in Nolan Arenado.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Stepping into the box, Daniel Murphy. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. And he will make the play out there, and there are two away now. Digging in, Manny Machado. He was a ground out victim last time up. First pitch coming, here it is. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Braun on the run. He can't get to it. This one's down. In now, Raimel Tapia. Pulled toward right center field. Olsen will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. So here now is the pitcher, Mike Fiers. He'll start us off in the eighth. First pitch on its way. Right there, Murphy at second. He's got it. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Adalberto Mondesi. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
It's going to be back to some serious tee work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Blackman is under it. 2 gone. Digging in to try it again, Kevin Kiermaier. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Swing and a liner. But this won't get by the shortstop as he's there to... Striding in for the Rockies, Tony Walters. He was thrown out at second trying to stretch a base hit into a double in his last at-bat. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Kiermaier coming on. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Garrett Hampson will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Here comes the right fielder, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. David Dahl to the plate now. He swings and grounds it to short. Oh, beautiful dive. Just late. He's safe. It was a highlight reel stop, but he can't get an out, and runners will be at first and second with 1 away. Liner towards second, but this is hauled in by the second baseman. In now, Charlie Blackman. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. He's set, and the pitch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. On the move is Braun. And the runner will score from second. And this will get over the wall, in fact, so just the 1 run will be allowed to score. Here's Nolan Arenado. He grounds it sharply to third. Moncada has it. Throw to first in time, and the big inning is avoided as the side... Jake McGee comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. This is hit the other way out toward left field. And a great start to the 9th as this ought to be extra bases. And he'll pull into second with his 4th hit of the ball game. At the plate now, Yasmani Grandal turned on down the line. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but it gets by the glove down the line. Into the box now, Yohan Moncada, as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
Jairo Diaz enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is. Heading out towards shallow right. Uh-oh, he missed it. And now Gracious just getting the ball back into the infield is becoming a problem. At the plate, Ryan Braun. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. If he could find a gap somewhere, he'll have a good shot at completing the cycle. He needs a double. Murphy on to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Into the box now, Daniel Murphy. It was a fly out for him in his last trip.
Second baseman.
Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. And that's out number one. Now to the plate, Manny Machado is working on a 1-for-3 thus far. He swings at the fastball here and lifts it into the air to shallow center. Kiermaier is there, and there are two men gone now. Rockies down to their final out now. And striding into the plate next will be Raimel Tapia. Liner towards second, and that'll get down for a two-out single. Standing in now, Tony Walters. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Swung on, but fouled off to the left. 2 out with the man at first. Last strike now for Colorado. Swing, and he pops him up. This should do it. And that'll do it. They've won the series and are headed to the semifinal round.
Well, they know their work is nowhere close to being finished, but they've handled their business so far, winning here to punch their ticket to the next round and a possible trip to the World Series. Well done.